ready for what is to come in the 9 months ahead. The Chelsea team, a pretty familiar one to that which started at Arsenal on Sunday, if you were with us for that game. Same back three, same front three too. Marcus Alonso comes in for Christian Pulisic at left wing back. N'Golo Kante gets a start and wears the captain's armband too, in place of Callum Hudson-Odoi. Further opportunity to impress for Trevor Chalobah, has looked really good so far, but as Carlo Cudicini was saying before kick-off, this is a different level playing at Stamford Bridge. Spurs give a debut of sorts to Pierluigi Gollini in goal. He's on loan with an option to buy from Atalanta, who was previously at Man United and at Aston Villa too. Oliver Skipp's somebody they've got big hopes for this season, having starred for Norwich in the Championship last season. Dele Alli's had a good pre-season thus far, as has Lucas Moura, who scored a couple of goals, but there is, of course, one very notable absentee from that Tottenham team sheet. Still no Harry Kane back in training. Their bench, therefore, a lot of young players on it. Chelsea's a bit more depth. I'm sure we'll see plenty of those players as the evening goes on. Once again, those who are late back from the Euros, not involved tonight, the likes of Mount, James Chilwell, Jorginho, Emerson, Thiago Silva, who went deep at Tristan Kovacic. Offloaded it left-hand side for Bergwijn. Now Son, can he find room for a shot? He did, it was deflected, and that made it a good save from Mendy to push it behind for the first corner of the night.
Yeah, first question for Mendy, does it well, doesn't he? I think it's going slightly to his left, his body will get very, very quickly and close him down.
Yeah, good luck with that. Here's Ziyech, going to bend one. And he nearly found the top corner rather than the lower tier of the shed. Good play,
really good play, and it's typical of Chelsea, isn't it? Kante initially lost the ball, wins it back, and on halfway gets it forward to Hudson-Odoi, who stands up his defender, just goes one-on-one. It doesn't get tight enough, and Ziyech just laying back in it.
We've got a bit to do. Here's Alonso. Down the line for Havertz, who just about keep it in. Had to stand up his cross first time. Ziyech took it on his chest, and there was Dele to win it back off him.
Bit angle, probably did the right thing to take the touch, but just gave Dele Alli a chance to get the challenge in.
Alonso's header from Hudson-Odoi's cross, meanwhile, straight into the gloves of Gollini.
To the just makes a simple block. Oh, that's a good challenge too.
Great from Kante. Ziyech with Werner making some space for him. Ziyech is going to go alone. No, how about that from Hakim Ziyech? A lovely finish to put Chelsea ahead with 15 minutes on the clock.
Well, dare I say it, 15 minutes in, Matt, N'Golo Kante, absolutely wonderful challenge. Lucas Moura thought he could take him on in around halfway. He wins the ball brilliantly, and I think when you do that as a midfield player, opens up the opportunities. Werner makes a great run left to right, just splits the defence. It's up to Ziyech. Does he make the pass? Does he take the shot on? Well, the gap was there. He's on his strong left foot. I know he's got players to come back in.
Here's Werner, going to look for room for a shot. Timo Werner, blocked by Dyer. Danger not pass yet for Spurs. Ziyech again. Oh my goodness me, nearly found the other corner.
He's unlucky, isn't he, Ziyech? I think that's the sort of thing I'd like to see Kai Havertz do a few moments ago. We said about taking the shot on. Werner's had a go. Good block by Dyer. Ziyech gets closed down the first time. Doesn't take the shot on, but sort of low. That's a good ball.
And another one through for Werner, no flag. Now he's raised it, just as the ball goes into the net.
Well, this would be a tight call under normal circumstances. We'll have to take this as the referee's decision on this one, but great play again. Kovacic's pass was splitting. Werner's run, he's onside. Yeah, he's onside.
Not even close.
That's a poor decision. He is miles on, and he finishes it well as well.
Ziyech to whip this one. Great delivery as well. Good chance for the second goal of the night. Tony Rudiger mainly deals in headers when it comes to goals. That was a good opportunity by his standards.
That's a good chance, isn't it? I just wonder if Kurt Zouma...
Here's Kante, he's had a brilliant first half. And he might tee up Werner for a goal here. Oh, goalkeeper unconvincing, but did enough.
Done it again, hasn't he, Kante?
Yeah. Kante finding Werner. Off for Ziyech. Bodies making their way into the middle. Ziyech Was he going for goal? Was he looking for Habit?
Cantona showing midfield.
Habit's going to have a pop. It's well held by the goalkeeper because he
Just give it away. Just won it back. But he's an interesting one for us. See what type of character.
Oh, great chance for an early equaliser here from Son, but a fantastic intervention from Trevor Chalobah to prevent that from happening. I think the flag had gone up, actually.
It's a great ball in, isn't it? Shouldn't be allowed to get this delivery across, really, but Trevor gets himself into good positions. I don't think Mendy could do anything more, to be honest. He has to make contact, and in some ways you have to say Son should have scored, but didn't. Fans can say, come on, let's go and win the game and stay as we were, but...
Here's Alonso, managed to hook it back to Ziyech.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it again. Hakim Ziyech at the double. Great play from Alonso in the build-up, but just like the first goal, Ziyech still had much to do, and he did it expertly. And Chelsea have doubled their lead just a couple of minutes after half-time.
Yeah, timing perfect, wasn't it? Just wondered what we could achieve, but we get into a good position. Nice early reverse pass by Pulisic, who then sets up Alonso, who slides in. Wasn't looking favourite to win the ball, but somehow gets there and wins it cleanly. Ziyech, one touch, and then smashes it past the goalkeeper. Having said that, I think there was a slight deflection on the shot. Yeah, there was. Just takes it away, played it back, and capable of playing several positions.
Now, is that going to be a penalty? Referee says no.
I think, again, that's a tight call, difficult decision. Assistant referee doesn't want to get involved either. Keeps his flag down.
Havertz. Right side to Ziyech, who returned the compliment. Now here's Pulisic. Werner for three. Not quite.
He's just so desperate to get involved, isn't he, Timo Werner? You know, again, a great counter-attack. Kai Havertz finds a space on halfway. Just having a look at that decision by the referee. That's a correct decision. Alonso gets a touch on the ball. Yeah, I think that's it's good. I think we're getting the repercussions of that now. We're seeing his fitness.
Here's Werner, desperate for his goal as ever.
Good play by Werner. Great first touch. Good vision by Pulisic to find him. Starting to go through the gears again, Chelsea now.
Moura. Deli. Moura looking for room for a shot, found it, deflected in. And Tottenham have a goal back.
Well, they've had a stroke of luck there, because Dele Alli has got a very fortunate deflection on whatever he was trying to achieve, and it's fallen nicely for Moura, who's found the space but doesn't get closed down quickly enough, and the deflection just takes it away from Mendy. Just seeing it again. Deflection off Azuma. Just think Tony Rudiger's not close enough to close the ball down when Moura takes a strike on, but again, not fluid from Tottenham. Just a little bit of luck that sometimes you need, and sometimes.
Rudiger. Urge to shoot, he can't resist it. Got it on target. Who's watched him in PL2 with us will know about his strength. He can glide across the pitch as well. Tino Andrew, and on he goes! Oh, wow. That would have been... Son. Sar's mistake proved costly. It's Bergwijn, it did. Through the legs of Mendy for 2-2. From nowhere, Spurs have got themselves back level.
It's a poor mistake, isn't it? Sarr really making a huge error trying to throw a square ball, and it wasn't difficult to cut out, but well, Bergwijn's done the rest, hasn't he? He's been given the ball and able to run quite a long way with it. One-on-one. In a wide position, you expect perhaps Mendy to do.
Zappacosta. Come for Andrew into here. Lock from Skip, took it into the gloves of the goal.